Hey guys, Chris here with Volt Appliance Repair. In this video, we're going to show you a test that technicians use out in the field to tell whether the dryer is the reason why your loads aren't drying or the dryer vent ducting on the house is the cause. And keep in mind, this is only if your dryer is producing heat. So if your dryer is heating up, but when you pull your loads out, you're still holding a lot of moisture, then this is the test because you most likely have an airflow problem. Alright, so there are two parts to the airflow test. The first test is with the dryer connected to the ducting system. The ducting system includes the transition ducting that connects to the back of the dryer and then to the structural ducting connection on the wall. Lastly, the ducting through the wall and out of the house. The second part of the test will be with the dryer completely separated and disconnected from all the parts of the ducting system. I'll show you two ways to apply the test, one with the anemometer and one with the rectangular cutout of a plastic grocery or Walmart style shopping bag. Now the anemometer will give you data to compare and be more conclusive, but the plastic sheet test is still used out in the field by technicians I know, and it can be helpful in identifying where the problem lies. I will put a link in the description to purchase a budget-friendly anemometer with a decent review rating. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so you want to make sure that you set it to time dry or manual dry with air fluff, no heat. And so we're going to take that anemometer reading first. You can see it's really not spinning too much here. Let's see what we're at, about 222.4 CFM. Not a whole lot of air movement here, so now we're going to do the bag test. We're just holding the bag close to the lint trap. You can see it's just kind of hanging out there. It's not really grabbing down on it. All right, now we're gonna disconnect the ducting system from the dryer and let's try it without it connected and see if we notice any difference here. All right, it's really pulling down. I'm gonna let you listen in. Definitely getting a lot of suction on here, just really pulling down on it. So that's just showing a lot better airflow once we disconnect it from the system. And this is likely what you're gonna see most likely with your dryer system. Now we'll take an anemometer test. It's really cranking here. We're gonna get a reading for you. And we're at 4,237 CFM. So quite a bit more. 4,000 CFM more once we disconnect it. Now if you're still having airflow issues after you disconnect the dryer from the ducting and run the test, then it's probably a good idea to get down in that lint trap housing. You can get a contraption like this on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below. You can attach it to any vacuum and just get down in there and give it a really good clean out. Now, if again you're still having issues after this, then I recommend just starting with the dryer vent cleaning. You know, even if you do need a dryer repair, the last thing you want to do is hook up a repaired dryer back up to a dirty ducting system. And it's just something you have to have done. You know, being out in the field as an appliance repair technician, I see people constantly having to fix their dryers because they just don't understand dryer vent cleaning. They've never even heard of it and they just don't do it. And they just keep banging their head on the dryer. Don't do that. Get your dryer vent cleaned out and your dryer should last a very long time. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey, if you found this video helpful, do me a favor and smash that like button. Also consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell so you can get all my latest content on appliance reviews, repairs, and maintenance.